Okay, recording. Roughly, what? More than a petabyte? 8 petabytes of data? Real and, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Now, the question is, why even make this video? Well, I actually don't have much to say at all. It's just like, what do you do when you see something absolutely epic, and you're just like, it goes to you, like, I gotta say something about this. Seriously, well, first of all, best music ever is this stage, to be honest. But I might have to turn it down, because it feels very loud comparatively. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so day before yesterday, like since I read at 1 a.m. or something, it's tough to get the date right in my head. But yeah, so I was reading Against the Gods, right? And next chapter, the teaser chapter was like wrath or something, hatred. I don't know what it was, but some. Also, I swear that beat can kill you. There's some cool thing. Like the teaser made you be like, oh yeah, or was it like, okay, so you had the chapter called Miracle, and then you had another chapter after that, but you're like, Yunche is definitely gonna be revived, and then the chapter comes out for his revival. Also, spoiler alert, I don't really care, but, and you're just like, oh my god, this is gonna be some crazy shit, because when you consider the whole plot of the entire series, this is like breaking point, right? This is sort of like when Meng Hao finally breaks into the immortal realm. Well, not really, because, oh my god, Yunche is not becoming a true god or anything like that here, but I feel like true god in this series is not the same thing as like immortal in I Shall Seal the Heavens, because I feel that when Yunche becomes immortal, that'll be the end of the series, so to speak. He'll fight against the devils or whatever that's outside. Maybe not fight, maybe alliance, you know. But that won't be, like, there won't be power levels after that, if you get what I mean. Maybe a few, just that he even has a chance to beat the devils, but assuming he masters the law of nothingness, I don't think, like, that is the only real power-up that matters. You become a true god, then use the world-defying heavenly manual. That's it. It's not like in I Shall Seal the Heavens where, oh, you become immortal, but then you have the ancient realm, then you have the Tao realm, etc. But yeah, so I read the chapter and I was just like, oh my god, this is getting so good. And now I just can't wait for the next chapter, because the next chapter is probably where shit is gonna get real. Like, really real. Because, I'll spoil, I don't give a shit. Chapter that just came out this morning, it's just like, okay, he regained his power and people can't recognize, like, Fengzhu or etc. are like, they recognize him, but you sort of don't also due to how he's acting. And then Lin Klingro and like that cunt bitch, god, I hate her. And the rest of the people from her crew, one of them, I forget who it was, the strongest one, recognizes, oh shit, this is Yunche, and or Godchild Yun, and it's just like, oh fuck, you are fucked now. That's just the feel that goes through you. And based off of how the chapter ends, I do wonder what he's gonna do next, right? Because in theory, like if you read the author's messages, he is supposed to be sort of like an anti-hero, I'm guessing. Therefore, this is probably one of the turning points. So what is he gonna do? That's the thing. He's so strong, I wonder what he would do. So here's the question. Did he lose all... So he was revived, right? Is it going to continue with cultivation, or is that devil orb going to be cultivated from here on out? Because that would be interesting too. Because that'd be a way they could extend the story and put off his improvement in cultivation. Because in cultivation, he's either a divine king, or if he still has the stuff from before, he would be at the first stage of the Divine Master Realm. Then he could just go to the Ice Phoenix and basically cap out before... Well, since he's stronger than anyone in the same rank, cap out and then go to the Brahma Monarch Realm. Hell, maybe even with Jasmine to help out. Get the last of the World-Defiant Heavenly Manual. Or, no, the second piece. I don't know where the third piece is. I don't think it's even been said in the story. But after he would do that, he could then finish up learning the Law of Nothingness. It feels when a rabbit kills you. Oh. But yeah, next chapter is gonna be epic. Also, where the fuck is Mu Yin at this point? Like, damn, you're there every other time, but not when other people appear? Also, considering just your level of cultivation, you're supposedly now stronger than most God Emperors. Like, limits of Divine Master Realm 10, right? How could you not sense? I swear there's something above here. Did I accidentally kill it? Well, it wouldn't matter. I need the flame thing, I believe. Besides, I'd want to go through here just to get the speed boots, but maybe you can get that from above anyways. But yeah, it was just such a good chapter. Or rather, a good segue into the next chapter, which will be pretty epic. Now the issue is I'm trying to remember the name of the other series that I started reading. But, so, the guy who was translating it stopped last summer. Because he said it was sick or whatever, and I'm gonna get back into it, right? But I guess he just completely stopped, because it stops at, like, 200, a bit less than 200 chapters. I think it was something like, well, I'll just give reference and anyone else can take a guess at it. It has, like, demon in the name, I think. And, like, the demon's path or something? And the method of cultivation has you have colors, right? It starts with red, then yellow, orange or something, etc. until you reach violet. And... okay... let me see if I can think of a word to help anyone find the series if they cared. Is it chemo? I don't actually know. See, I read too many things, so I'm like, what? I swear Mo is in the name of the guy who our main character meets at the very beginning of the story. Beginning of the story... oh, okay, here you go. Beginning of the story, our main character works at the Floating Cloud Garden, which is a brothel. Yeah, so fire would be used here. Oh, and he has like a tablet which helps him with cultivation. And it allows him to, or facilitates rather, his cultivation of both a heavenly soul and a demon soul. Also, yeah, okay, so he Their method of cultivation is weird. It sort of reminds me of the Glue Master thing. It's not on the self, weirdly enough. Because, so in the Goo Master thing, you use goo, right? Like, other entities. However, in this story, people have chains that they have, and they cultivate the stones on them. I don't know if it's meant to be like spirit stones, and they're just facilitating their own cultivation, or if they're the centerpiece to the cultivation. Like, if you lost your chain, would you become weak as shit? If that's the case, like, you would become weak, then it is like the goo stuff. But, interestingly enough, RMC is such that... What the hell? Oh, I have to destroy it? The interesting thing about RMC is that he can just merge it into his body, such that he doesn't really even need a chain anymore. And what sucks is that it sort of left off at an interesting part, because at this point he was going to ask... I forget the name. Is it Shang Feng or something? But... the older sister of the patriarch is like, it's something Wind Valley, not floating Wind Valley, not blowing, some kind of valley. I swear Wind's on the title. And ask her about this story's equivalent of the God Realm, I presume, because his parents are like OP as shit, but left him there on a. God, it is just like I Shall Seal the Heavens in that sense. Yeah, just leave your kid. But actually, I Shall Seal the Heavens is better because we at least know that the parents are watching over Megaman. In this story, it's like, no, here, just live a good life. I swear, if later in the story we don't learn that they're looking over him, it's like, what the fuck? Your son was living like a destitute pauper. Also, on the notion of release schedule for Against the Gods, my god, dude, why is it one a day? I don't care if it's bitchy, seriously. I remember that, I swear, one of my recent videos, should have said that, oh hey, there's this thing called 9-star Hegemon Body, right? And at that point, the guy who was translating it released 100 and some chapters from the beginning of the series to the end, right then and there. Well, now they're on like chapter 500 with that. So it's just, why is that so quick and this is so slow? I don't think they've caught up to the author at this point, have they? Also, getting this power-up is the hardest thing in existence to me. Not this, the head, no. The thing you use the head power-up to get. Oh yeah, and so once you read something through, right, you'll reread the good parts. I noticed at the bottom of the page where author's notes, right? I feel like I can. Damn it. Oh yeah, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, so you read author's notes, and what does it say? It says, like, author calls us how naive, thinking that, that Chuya-chan and Ue-chan, whatever, and Yoon Woo-jin, or his daughter, at that point, just known as his daughter, was in the Phoenix barrier, because Big Boss Jasmine, right? How could a puny barrier stop Jasmine from a dying and weakened Phoenix? Phoenix Soul Fragment. Nice, okay. Well, hey, what do you know? Guy retcons it to be not that at all. You retcons it, or rather, to be exactly that, I mean. Yeah, no, actually, they were inside of the Phoenix barrier. Now, first comment on the wiki. Okay, so there is an explanation for it, why that happened. And it's because he had a daughter, and it's like, oh, I couldn't see myself writing this. first comment on the wiki page for the translation of his message is like, what could have been, and I'm fucking agree, what could have been. I don't care what happens to you in real life, why would you taint your story? Now it has another inconsistency. And for what? I just don't get it. In particular, due to the fact that the daughter, in either scenario, lives. So it's not like you're killing off a daughter character, and for some reason that feels bad to you because you have a daughter, or are a father now. So it's not that. The issue, I guess, if it is one at all, would have been the moral issue of... So, in the initial plotline, what happens is... Chuya-chan dies, right? And, which is fine. From even a reader's perspective, it adds emotion. You can care for Chuya-chan, but it's just like, she dies, that is good. It helps the plot move forward, and you're like, what'll happen to you, Chet, as a consequence of this? We saw throughout the story how much it bit him up that he had thought that she died, and how much he wanted to kill. What is it? Yufeng? Is it Zhuan Yuan Yufeng? Yeah. How much he wanted to kill her. And then the Lin Jie thing, etc. Like, it was a big part. And so what would have happened is she would have died. The daughter would have been taken by the Sword Saint. I don't know how she would have been teleported out or anything, but whatever. That Sword Saint would have found her and taken her away. That is to say, Jun Jieli, or whatever, was meant to have been his daughter. And doesn't that make all the fucking sense? Imagine how she behaves. It's just like Fenjue Chen and Yun Che. Unwilling to take the slightest grievance. Willing to, like, remembering the god battle, she used that blade no matter the cost. Willing to fucking just sever everything. Oh no. This is bad. No! Nice, okay. But, like, the second you know that, Jun Jilei's... look, I don't speak Chinese. Whatever. Her character makes so much sense. It's Yunche. Spitting image. Spitting fucking image. And what was supposed to happen is, like, naturally every female falls in love with Yunche. every fucking one. So it would have led to this weird dilemma, right? His daughter loves him in a romantic way. And as we can see just how Jun Jilei's character is, she would probably fucking want to kill herself or some shit, right? It'd be some deep thing where it's just like, oh my god. Like, it would push him to despair, I guess, is the whole idea, right? And yeah, okay, maybe because you had a kid you don't want to even consider this concept, but it's a fucking story. And it's not like they actually get together at the end of the fucking day. It's a fine thing to have in your plot. I guess what's worse is that he left Jun Jilei's character the exact same, despite all of this. It just doesn't... It's sort of like when you had an initial story, you change one thing due to some real life thing, well now everything feels fragmented and off. Now which one? I don't know. We'll do this. Yeah, it's just depressing when an author changes their plot due to anything in the real world. A story should at least try its hardest, absolute hardest, just to remain consistent. no matter what the price. And I guess what makes it most irritating is that he called the reader naive for thinking that, and then he fucking bails out and does exactly that. He has them survive inside of the Phoenix Berry. Actually, that raises an interesting point. If June... Ooh, maybe this... What would have happened? So, he loses his powers, right? And he needed the evil god blood. Oh, there you go. So Yun Wujin's evil god blood or aura does not actually save Yun Che and restore his power. By the reading of the text, it seems more so it's that orb from the... God, I might die here. It's that, it's the... Royal Wood Spirit Orb. Yeah, I'm gonna probably die. Yeah, so the Wood Spirit Orb is what revives him. So actually, this leads me to believe my guess that the Devil Orb is what's going to restore his power now. He's not going to do normal cultivation at the moment. Because... it would just seem weird. Of course, I'm just guessing. I haven't read the next chapter. It's not even out in English, so what am I... Well, it is, but, like, probably for subscribers or something. But yeah. Yeah, because how could you reconcile this? Because in the initial plot, there wouldn't be a Yun Wujin to give the evil god aura to restore him. What you would have just had is, hey, use... Or he gets injured again, maybe. Or maybe the Link Wing Row thing doesn't happen, but whatever, it does. Or it doesn't. Either way, somehow he gets injured, and then the life orb of the Royal Wood Spirit, Heilin, whatever, gets activated, and then the Devil Orb activates as well. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think the Devil Orb is what's going to happen now. Otherwise, that's just been a wasted plot point. It seems we are going back to stuff from the Moonslaughter Devil Nest at the moment, considering we had the Evil Infant, we had the... Damn, what are the fucking odds? The Heavenly... The World-Defying Heaven Manual. This is harder than the boss to me. Does he just fucking keep going until you run out of space? Game over? No. I'll try this one more time, then maybe switch, or game over and then switch stages. No. whatever. Fuck off. Yeah. Howdy. Naturally does not drop health. Drops MP basically. Mechanical energy, not magic energy. Or magic, not magic power, mechanical power. Wouldn't that be a shame? To lose my HP here. That was coming right towards me. I was focused on the wrong thing completely. As long as I don't have to fight that stupid orb again, we're good. How to play this? I don't think I'll do this just Buster only. Because, well, and I also am not planning to make this one part. Why did I make this video? Purely to just be like, oh, that was a good chapter. That was the only reason I made this. Really, I think it's a good series. Is it generic? Yes. Is it popular? Probs. But sometimes that can be at least enjoyable. Definitely doable. There you go. I wish it would restore your HP to full. Oh boy. Are you fucking serious? Game over? Yeah. Trying to think. Let's do this. I'll get the power-ups or something. I think I'll only play for an hour. God, I hate those axe guys. Nice. I don't know how I feel about this button placement. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I forgot double tap worked. Why would you ever use the A button? This is so much easier with double tap. Nice. Oops. I think that's it. I'll just double check though. Yep, I believe that's it. We'll do this. Literally copy pasted into the final level. Yeah, there's something over there. I don't actually remember what it was though. That is merciless. I forget if you... No. Oh, that's fine. I have a pretty good idea where everything is. Come on. It's sort of tricky finding anything good to read, in the sense that begin broken record. I struggle to find anything I find interesting. I would hope that there is still some stuff in my genres, such as horror and psychological, that still remain that I haven't touched. Oh my god, why? That's probably a hint, but no, this is more of a hint, the fact that it says fire. But that is the wrong one. What the? Yeah, I missed it. It was earlier, I guess? Or is it here? Nope, it's here. I guess this is where the A would be. Well, maybe not here. Oh, yes, here. Come on. And before there is a very easy way to do this that I'm just missing. I'll see. Is there a better way to do this? Yes, there is. There you go. Nice. So with this we can get the powered up blaster. Although you get it from 0 at the very end anyways. On that note, I can't believe they brought 0 into the Megaman and Network. Not Battle Network. NT Warriors series. That was just the stupidest shit imaginable. I'll never get the point of that. Well, yeah, I do know why. Cash in on it, but still, yeah. Stupidest thing. This isn't too much work to get a power up, so everyone should get it. Come on, no. Back up. Hopefully I don't accidentally fall to my death anywhere around here. Should be right here, right? Okay, that was scary. Come on. Here we are. Technically, what I should be doing is Spark Management stage if I want to go in order. That's easier blowback than in, was it Cursive? Okay, Curse of the Moon, yes. I always get Circle of the Moon, making me question myself about the name of the game. Ugh. Those are actually good health drops, if I remember. I thought, at least. Or maybe that was in a separate stage where there's a enemy that does exactly that. Nice, beat him back. God, beat him with blaster only. Okay. Not to get this. I forget, is the pattern that there's an E-Tank or a health drop in? No, this one had a health drop and the E-Tank. Then I don't know. I thought there was some rule. Oh boy. Now someone's gonna fucking have to... Are you fucking shitting me? Am I the crazy one? Okay. Oh, and you... Okay. I thought of making like a platform, but... Am I nuts? No, not kidding, like... Oh my god. Is this even doable anymore? You cannot second guess yourself when doing this stupid thing. I'll have to exit and come back here. Worst power-up in existence. If they would have just had one more stone, you can't get through there unless you have the helmet, so damn, would it be too much trouble just to have it one stone lower? Are we here? Or is it one more? No, we're here. No second guessing. The reason the gun's always in play is because I rest my thumb on the Y button. No second guessing allowed. Okay, I had to release for a second to not be stuck, and I was like scared. I was, oh, what if I would have fallen off? But okay. Yes, yes. X-Buster. Power up. Since these are the same blocks, if you see those on the left as the ones I hit with my head, I wonder what you could find behind them. Probably nothing, it's just decoration, but it's still pretty interesting. Well. "18 minutes to go. And then I'll go on a walk, because for once it's actually sunny. What does it take for good weather? A whole hell of a lot, it seems. But yeah. Oh my god. By habit, I try to hit A as opposed to doing double tap for the dash. And I missed the click, so. Into the spikes. I could have seen myself just falling into spikes. What would be even more interesting is if I jumped over a loading zone for one of these. Oh, okay. I swear they had more suction force, but I guess not. Not too difficult. Oh, I thought... I could have sworn there was something up there. Wasn't there? Or am I just completely misremembering? Nope, there isn't anything up here. Like, what I would have thought would have been really cool is that you had to get eaten by them in order to... Oh my god. Jeez. The saddest part, I have done this all before. Although, I will admit, I've never beaten Sigma. Can you just not be a prick? Holy shit. Pardon the language, but my god. I do hate spikes. I just want to kill this fucker as quickly as possible. Come on. One more hit. Nothing blows you to the sky? Yeah, something does. Come on. Oh, just HP. Other side, I guess? One game I played through that I haven't recorded but have done was Super Bomberman, like all of them. All of them? No, maybe not all. One... Obviously the classic one, which would be the second one. I swear I played through 4, and I know I played through 1. One second too quick. Now you're... Aw, come on. Let's undo it. How many hits do you take? Well, I guess this was necessary. I do remember the thing up to the left, this thing, but I did not remember actually having to shoot something down to get there. Oh boy. This might turn out bad. Why do I remember this not being hard and remember getting on its back? Or was that a separate fight? Nope, it was this one. Is the damage separate for the tail and the head? This is a long battle. Okay, I got it scared there. I thought you would hit me. Oh my god, the fucking odds. I should have jumped. That's a shame. No, no. Takes like 3 hits, doesn't it? Or 5, probably. Still? What's the point of the super blaster? Can't kill the fucker. Do I have to destroy it in order? Do I have to break that first? Or is it just that long? There you go. Have to destroy this again. How many blasts does it take to get to the center of the fucking blue orb? There you go. That felt quicker than having to do power shots. Back of the head you'd think would be more damage. Oh, gotta aim to not fall in the wrong place this time. Almost got stuck, I guess. Nice. Much better. Any HP? I forget if Doctor... I don't... What? Okay. And what was I mistaking this with? Oh yeah, I guess there's no power up in here. Because the armor is in the chameleon stage, and the Hadouken's in the armadillo stage. I feel like the HP is separate. This is probably quicker when you have a close-up range. Nice. Is there a second one? I felt like there was a lifeboat somewhere. Ugh, I'm gonna regret, but there probably... I swore there was maybe an energy tank here? I could be wrong. Launch Octopus. I should have charged the blaster. Oh, this... Not doing too hot, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As long as it's not a game over. Okay, that's fine. I might use an energy tank. I will try and you know, I said I wouldn't bust only, but I have done it in this playthrough for all the bosses, so I'll try. I'll try. This is where, what is it, the energy shield would be useful. Do those not drop HP? Okay. Wow. No, no, oh my god, that's horrible. Get out of here. That was dumb of me. I already knew that the tornado stopped attacks. I should have held back. Oh well. Why do I keep doing that? I should have powered up. Smart. Tricky. Oh well. Anything quick I can do? Okay, here's what I'll do. There's like 3 minutes left, so I'll just get the armor here. And, after that, next video next time I play this, I will do the rest. The rest meaning up to Sigma, maybe Sigma, I don't know. As I've said, I've never actually beaten Sigma. At least in Castlevania. Oh wait, no, I've formally beaten Castlevania 1. Isn't there something down here? Yeah, there is. Well, I totally did not do that right. This isn't Castlevania 4 or Curse of the Moon. There's no invisible walkways. Ooh, yikes. Okay. I presume that's like a bad idea. Yeah, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get over there? Even with my longest reach, I can't make it over. I do have a guess. Actually, I will try that. Yeah, until I get both power-ups, this video will go on. Here's my guess. Oh, never mind. I can't think of it. I guess we'll just get the armor. Maybe with the ice superpower where you have the... what thing? This chameleon? Chameleon's power up at most makes you invisible. It doesn't make you jump farther, does it? That feels like something just these boots would do. Just trying to think. The distance feels only a tad too far, but I feel pretty certain that you should definitely be able to do it. Oh yeah, you got hit the head. Which is not... oh god. Too bad. Nice! That works as I thought. So the chain doesn't actually hurt you. This is actually a pretty... stand still, it doesn't matter fight, I think. Aw, not enough room to do a... oh, okay, wait, what? I'll play it a bit safe. I won't just jump in place. Because he seems to have a lot of HP. Well, never mind. Never mind that plane saved it. Damn, dude. I get the point. He gives you the defense power-up, right? Naturally, he takes a lot of hits himself. But, yeah. A bit tiresome with Buster One. Keep being too close. How many hits? And also, is it worth it to do the super power-up hit? Or isn't it? Like, the whole point of the super power-up hit is that it can... Oh no, can't the Big Blast also go through enemies? No, maybe not. Then again, this is a boss type thing, so I'm not sure. Get in there. 20 more hits. Yeesh. I knew that would happen. Oh yeah, was there ever a Jeepers Creepers 4 man? It just came to my mind because I know as a kid I used to just find websites to watch stuff on. And one movie that I came across, I think on early YouTube, not early, but you know what I mean. Where people just upload movies. Yeah, so one of them ends with it in a barn or something. I think that is the third film. Is there a fourth where it comes back to life finally? We are at 3 puffs of smoke, 4 puffs of smoke. Finally dead. Here, X, this will give you the power to reduce damage. Yes. Okay, so shoes, helmet, buster, body. Pretty sure that's it. Now I'll just... the hell? Okay. Now I'll try this one last time. This time I'll do it differently. Yeah, see, I just can't fathom. One more time. One more time. If not, I'll wait till I have the ice thing and then come back. Actually, what the hell am I doing? I got the ice thing. What am I doing? That would not help in the slightest, not in one bit. Yeah, so you have to do a run and jump. It's just figuring out the right place to stand. Well, I guess that's all for now, though. See ya. But yeah, Against the Gods is at a really good place right now. Even if the author fucked up his storyline by retconning some stuff, at minimum I can say on a chapter by chapter basis, current couple chapters are going to be legit. So yeah, read that.